Hello, hi everybody out there on YouTube. Um, how do I explain this? The witchcraft voodoo people, they are wrong. Okay, they're looking for my mom, but they keep on encountering me, and I'm not my mom. We're two different people. Okay, they shouldn't be even after my mom anyway. Okay, but they're doing this because a white woman named Eileen Swift that used to work at Advanta spoke to them and said whatever she had to say, whatever nonsense she wanted to come up with. Okay, Eileen has a serious mental issue. Okay, she says whatever crazy stuff she feels like saying and does whatever crazy stuff she feels like doing, and she's been dead for exactly a month now. Okay, she's dead. The cops killed her intentionally. Okay, over the stuff she was doing. Okay, she's dead now, and the witchcraft voodoo people have to learn to move on. It's been 15 years now that they've been trying to get SENOBIA, SENOBIA, my mother, which is now age 74, and my father, Bob, whose real name is Robert. He's age 83. He'll be 84 this year. My mom will be 75 years old this year, to get a divorce. It's been 15 years they've been trying to do this. But the reason that the divorce is not going through like they're trying to get it is because they're trying to get me and him divorced instead of my mom and him. I'm not married to Bob. Bob is my dad, okay? They're spelling the name improperly. They're spelling the name as an SENOBIA. That's my name. I'm his biological child. I'm not his wife. So they keep on trying to do spells using my name and his name to try to get a divorce to go through for 15 years. But it's not happening. The reason it's not happening is because you're using the wrong name. His wife's name is SENOBA. No I in her name. And that's the confusion that they're having. That's why their spells are not working, because I can't divorce my father. I'm not married to him. I'm only his biological child, okay? That's why they're just wrong in the matter, and they just have to accept it's been 15 years now. I mean, they've been doing this same spell 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 15 years now. And it's not working. Why? Because they're using the wrong names, okay? That's all that it is. And besides, why are you worried about my mom and dad getting a divorce anyway? Who cares? They're old as shit. My mom will be 75 years old in June, and my dad will be 84 years old in October. They're old as hell, okay? They ain't got much more time left. They're old as shit, okay? Don't worry about what's going on in their marriage. Worry about your own marriage and your own lives, okay? They've been attacking me for years, trying to get to my mom. Over Eileen. Eileen is crazy. She has a mental problem, okay? I've witnessed Eileen molesting a real white baby in front of me, okay? Eileen has mental issues, okay? Eileen has tried to kill me more than once. I'm glad the bitch is dead. The cops killed her intentionally, okay? Eileen even tried to stab me with a pen, threatened to stab me with a pen. Why? Because I refused to have sex with her, okay? And I refused to have sex with Eileen Swift from Advanta. Why? Because she has HIV/AIDS, okay? And I got fired from Advanta for not having sex with Eileen, okay? Also got blackballed, and that's been going on for 15 years now, okay? Over not having sex with her, okay? And I took the blackball, and it is what it is, okay? I'm banned from housing, and I'm banned from employment, okay? And if people take pity upon me and give me a job, all they do is harass me and bully me and eventually get rid of me anyway. And the customers complain too over nonsense because I won't go in the bathroom and have sex with them. I don't want to be a swinger, and I'm not a swinger. I'm not that type of person, and I'm not going to be that type of person. It is what it is. But they're wrong in a manner. Every time my mom says something, does something wrong, they're constantly attacking me for it, okay? And there's no need to do that. My mom is 74 years old. She's an adult. You don't need to discipline me for the stuff my mama does and says wrong. She's an adult. It's like y'all an adult. Y'all say and do stuff wrong. And guess what? My mama says and does stuff wrong too. So the fuck what? Everybody does stuff. Stop acting like y'all don't do shit too, because you witchcraft voodoo people surely does shit all the damn time, okay? All the time, okay? And y'all wrong all the time, or always in the wrong, okay? And I can tell y'all in the wrong on this matter, because y'all keep coming after me over stuff my mom does. That's why I changed my name to Ryland. Legally changed it to Ryland. And my ID says Ryland Medicine Grayson now. To really show you is the difference between me and her, okay? We're two different people. I'm not married. I don't have any kids, nor do I want any kids, okay? And I'm a lesbian, which means I only want to be with what? Women, okay? I don't want to be with a man. I want to be with a woman. I'm a lesbian. It's a difference, okay? My mom has a husband. I'm not looking for a husband. I'm looking for a wife, a female, okay? It's a difference. I'm a female. I'm born female at what? Birth. I'm a female, okay? I even went to an all-girls high school. Why? Called the Philadelphia High School Girls. Why? Because I'm a female. I'm born, what? Female. And I identify as a female. And I live my life as a female, okay? So stop acting crazy. Your divorce ain't going through because you got the wrong name. It's been 15 years. Y'all doing the same thing over and over again after I gave y'all the proper information of why it's not working. And who cares? They're old people. Because Eileen wants them to divorce. My dad don't know Eileen, and neither does my mom. And Eileen's been dead a month. Y'all are not being paid anything. Y'all been working 15 years. Some of y'all been working about 3 to 15 years now. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Doing all this voodoo witchcraft for Eileen. And guess what? She hasn't paid any of y'all. Why? Because she's poor. And before she died, she ain't had no damn job. Okay? She lived in a poor part of what? Pottstown. Why? Because she's poor and white. Okay? That's where the poor white people live at. They're part of Pottstown. Poor white people live there. And she's a what? Poor white person. And she was so poor to the point she was getting what? Evicted from where she was living at. Why? Because she couldn't afford it. Why? She had no job. She's fucking poor. Y'all working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for free. Now she's been dead a month. Y'all still working. She still hasn't paid you. Okay? And she's not going to pay you. She's dead. Even if she was alive, she still wasn't going to pay you. Why? Because she's poor. She doesn't have any money. She was being evicted. Why? Because she didn't have no money to pay for anything. She had no job before she died. Okay? Y'all are being very stupid. Who cares what Eileen says? None of y'all perfect too. My mom may do stuff. Guess what? Y'all do stuff too. And you don't see my mom coming up to y'all doing shit to y'all about it. So leave her the fuck alone and leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Stay out of my parents' marriage and stay out of my business. Okay? Leave me the fuck alone. You're acting crazy for nothing. Y'all wrong, y'all wrong, y'all wrong, y'all wrong. And y'all need to accept that Eileen is a liar. And that Eileen did molest a real white baby, okay? Even the child's mother is saying that Eileen molested it, okay? Eileen Swift that worked at Advanta. And I saw her doing it my damn self when I worked there, okay? And she was recorded on what? Video surveillance camera doing it. And other eyewitnesses seen her do it too, okay? After I got fired, she escalated and did something really bad to that child and caused it to bleed. Why? Because she penetrated it, okay? And caused it to bleed. It was just a baby. She went too far with shit. The child's blood was even on her hands. I was not there when it happened, but it came back word to me of what she did, okay? Drop it. She's dead now. The police killed her intentionally for the stuff she was doing, okay? She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. And for the simple fact that the police killed her intentionally is a strong indication that Eileen is guilty, been lying and doing some bad stuff, okay? So drop it and stop being stupid. Leave me, my mom, my dad, the rest of my family members, and my siblings alone, okay? Only person in my family that knew Eileen was me because I worked under her. She was just my manager. She did not own Advanta. She was just a manager there. And I only worked there less than a year, okay? I was only a manager, not an owner. And Advanta been closed about what? 11, 12 years now? A long time. Drop it. Stop being stupid. Okay? Eileen is dead. Move on. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a child molester. She's a child molester. Okay? I've seen her do it my damn self. Okay? And I'm willing to submit to a what? Polygraph test. A lie detector test. And I'll say the same thing. And it'll come back the same thing. I'm telling the truth. She did that. A strong indication that the cops intentionally killed her a month ago is a strong indication that she did this shit, okay? Stop being stupid and accept the truth. I don't care that her skin is white. She did something wrong. Accept it. I don't care if she was a part of the Witchcraft Voodoo Society. I don't care that she was an Illuminati swinger. She did something wrong. Accept it. And shut the fuck up. Bye, y'all.